welcome to the next run of the marathon coming up very shortly. Hope you've all enjoyed Not the Same so far. Black Doom kicking us off with a great little time with Sonic Rivals earlier in the marathon, and now we've got Sonic R Blackout Bingo to look forward to with CFood being commentated by Dillcat. Before we go into that, just want to give a massive shout out to a massive donation that's just come in from The Sound Defense, the one and only, donating $55 to Extra Life charity benefiting Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Massive shout out to TSD and everyone else who's donated so far. Looking forward to seeing that number hopefully continue to go up. Already a massive amount so far, $90 raised in under an hour since we started, so that's amazing. Thank you all so much. But without further ado, let's get things moving on to the next run of the marathon, because we have got the one and only CFood taking things away here, and we will get us going right about now.
Yeah.
Right there. I mean, Eggman not so much. But... Oh, hey, welcome back. We are real. We're gaming. We're gaming. Do you like the audio crunch?
Oh yeah, you guys love it. Pretty yeah, I definitely didn't do that intentionally to tell you like to cut out, and it's just that sound. I guess that was definitely intentional. Anyway, hello. Welcome to Sonic R Blackout Bingo. I hope your ears aren't blown out by that, but yeah, if they aren't, that's awesome. We can actually start the bingo.
Alright, gamers. We're gonna get things started here. This is how we start all bingos, right? Obviously from a fresh save, and usually like some people have done a little bit of practice. Maybe they're on a file with other characters already unlocked. So we just always start from this menu, regardless if you're on a new file or not. Anyways, that'll be cool. So let's get things underway, and then we can talk about what's happening as we go. I haven't seen the board yet, even though I'm pretty sure it's on screen. But
it's on the screen, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Alright, I already see a good one. I wonder if you're you already know. I already know you're doing it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're gonna look at, we got quite a few Grand Prix already right off the bat. Ooh, Tails Doll. So Reactor Factory with Amy. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll get that started. We'll get that underway.
Why not?
Ready, set, go!
But yeah,
Right.
the whole plan here is to be methodical about how we're doing this. So we're gonna start in Grand Prix. We're gonna unlock all the characters. We're gonna do everything. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. So we're gonna get these 2 coins. We're gonna come up. We're gonna just get as many rings as we can on the way, because we need these to unlock stuff. Hey, that's what I like to see.
Go.
So we're gonna, opening those doors is great, because that's where we get Chaos Emeralds.
You guys, guess what happens if you get all the Chaos Emeralds? You'll never know.
Yeah, you get Supersonic.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty insane.
We do have a Supersonic goal. We do have Metal Knuckles, so this is not a waste of time to do all this. And Amy can, in fact, do all of this in one go. It is pretty awesome.
Yeah. It's insane. Amy's really bad, though, compared to like a lot of characters, but the CPUs are also really slow, especially if the difficulty is like on easy. Like, I know it looks like she's losing by a lot, but trust me, she'll get in front really quickly. The CPUs are not good in this game.
At least for the stock characters.
The stock characters, like...
And there's the Chaos Emerald. Let's go. And we got another door here. There's 2 Chaos Emeralds in every stage, except for Resort Island, which is pretty cool. So, the beginning of this is pretty much just going to be what 100% commentary would be. But, you know, without Knuckles, because we got other characters we got to do stuff with. But, if there was no character defined, and we need to unlock someone, or, you know, get to Radiant Emerald, which we do, anyways, we would we would just use Knuckles because Knuckles is the fastest. Or, I don't know if he's the fastest, but he has the best handling. He can glide.
Sonic is faster, but Knuckles' handling is just what makes him so much better. Yeah, pick Knuckles. Don't ever pick Sonic.
And there we go. There's the reactive factory. It is the hardest stage actually to do one cycle and get everything. But since Amy is slow, then it's actually really fine. It's really not a problem.
Yeah, and Amy is one of the starter characters, and she doesn't have to go against the unlockables. Well, that's amazing, actually. That's really good. I'm glad they made that a thing in this game.
And the best thing about Amy is using these boosts at the right time. Ooh, we got 2 resort islands. Alright. So, I'm glad I spotted that, because I'm going to methodically, I'll get the Chaos Emerald as Amy, for sure, and then I'll get the coins and all that as Knuckles later. Just in case there's any tag mode that I have not considered, because I haven't looked at this board fully. And since I gotta do it twice anyways, that is the strat right there.
There's balloons on here. I know you want to do that probably.
Oh yeah, I know. I can't wait for balloons. But I'm doing this by the most optimal menuing, which is usually just like starting Grand Prix, go to normal, go to reverse. You know, if this is like competitive, like Blackout or Triple N or something, I'd be doing a whole lot more thinking. But I just kind of like showing off everything you can do in the game. So here we are. So now we got Metal Knuckles, which is going to be cool for Radiant Emerald later. We got Metal Sonic, so we do need to get him. If we got 3 Resort Island Grand Prix, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's rare. Okay, sure.
Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and get... Metal Sonic real quick as Knuckles. Oops. Didn't get the right boost, but...
Oh, you know, that was pretty cool, whatever you did there.
Oh my god.
Okay, that I don't know about that, though.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We're fine. Knuckles has the best handling, but you still gotta kind of know what you're doing. And everything I know about the game has gone out of my brain right now. That's cool. So when we're getting... well, I'm not... Oh, no, I do need one for one of the coins. Yeah. So we go through that just to get rings. Because this door has a coin in it that we need. And you need to do that to get it. It's pretty cool. You do need 50 for the Chaos Emerald, but we're not getting the Chaos Emerald yet. We're going to wait on that. And then the last ring, the last coin is up here. And the last lap we get to just do a normal any percent means. So that's cool. Ah.
I guess I'll mention that you guys are probably wondering why there's snow. I mean, obviously. Oh, well, the water's frozen. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, so since you're playing as a lot of characters, you know, some characters can't go over the water and they just fall into the water and just sink, and it's so slow. But with the ice,
there's 4.
It's fine.
There's 4. There's God.
What?
There are 4 Resort Island Grand Prix.
Yeah, because why not?
That is amazing. Tails sucks, so I'll just get him out of the way right now. I genuinely think, so, you know, everyone dunks on, like, Amy and Tails Doll because they're slow. They dunk on Egg Robo and Eggman because they can't jump. But Tails Doll has the worst handling, by far, in the whole game. Like, Sonic is better. By far. Oh, my God. And y'all are gonna get to see how bad that actually is.
It's not bad, in my opinion.
So we'll go ahead and we'll get Tails out of the way.
Okay, I don't like Tails because of... Well, I don't like Tails in the game, not the character. I don't like Tails in this game. Because, yeah, you hear that sound? That's pretty cool, how it's, like, really loud. Yeah, you just gotta hear that.
Whooping like a rotor.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty slippery, especially with ice. Gonna be pretty hard to do some turns. Oh, man. I thought you were gonna get that for a minute, wow.
Yeah, that would have been so hype,
crazy.
actually, for real though.
Insane.
Like, you can really see the difference, right? Knuckles, it's a whole lot easier to get, like, you know, very sub 20, right? You know, closer to 16 for most people. And there's our third goal on the board. Let's go.
Just wondering if now might be a good time to drop a quick donation.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So we have $10 coming in from Brandino saying, I spent hours playing Sonic R on Gems Collection as a kid, and I will defend this game with my life. Go CFood.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you very much to Brandino once again, supporting Miracle Network Hospitals through Extra Life. Everything appreciated, and good luck with the run.
So this is an example of, there's no Radical City Grand Prix, so that in and of itself is going to pad out the time of this by a little bit. But we're just going to go ahead and use Knuckles because best character. Actually, Mecha Knuckles is faster and has pretty similar handling, but it doesn't make a huge difference, but like enough for the world record memes, like good old Zilcat here.
Yeah, man. Love to see it.
Yeah, so we haven't explained these medals. They're RNG on what you get. You can get 5 rings, 10 rings, 20 rings, or you can get a magnet shield or a regular shield. Regular shield is by far the most useless, and you hate to see it every time. It does let you run on water, so that's cool, but like, we're running in
the water.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know, that's just what I've been hearing. Could be misinformation. Maybe we'll try that out.
No. It's just bad.
Oh.
Because
we don't
water's frozen,
have water.
man.
Yeah, we have ice.
Yeah, just gonna keep it for the remainder of the race, because why not? Unless you get electric shield, which is also bad.
Yeah. The electric is a little bit better, because at least you get some rings on the way, but still not good.
It's still
Anyways,
terrible.
we need Tails Doll now because we got another Resort Island Grand Prix to do. And we do not have any egg roll that I don't see. Am I blind? Oh my god. So, you've probably been seeing me holding a shoulder button almost the entire time, right? And that is because of a great mechanic called drifting and counter drifting. And I am god awful at understanding what that is. I just do the movement and
I just do it and it works sometimes.
I just hope for the best. Alright. Actually, so when you hold them in the same, so like, as you can see, I'm holding the X button to accelerate. To just go. It's a racing game, so you don't need to hold forward. Although you could, I think, maybe not.
Yeah, but like that makes counter drifting pretty much impossible. Like to do it ideally. And I guess normal drifting, but
you could see the input display.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and get this out of the way.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ready, set, go!
And now you can see that like Mecha Knuckles and Metal Sonic are moving immediately. Now, they're still not going to be as fast as the player character, like in every situation, because the game's designed to let you win. But if you're going around to get all the unlockable stuff, like you're gonna have a very hard time as like Tails Doll and Egg Robo especially. But yeah, oh yeah, back to drifting and counter drifting. If you hold the stick and the shoulder button in the same direction, that is a regular drift. But if you hold the stick in the opposite direction of which shoulder button you got, that is counter drifting. And that is faster than regular drifting, which is faster than just running, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. You ideally just want to drift everywhere. Like,
So, yeah.
it's just so much better.
But that doesn't make as big of a difference for Amy and Tails Doll, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get the Regal Ruin real quick. Get the Chaos Emeralds and dip, because there is no egg robo, which is pretty cool. So you won't see me getting coins unless I pass through them naturally, which I will pass through one of them naturally at least. Actually, two of them. Nope, never mind. I'm so good, I don't collect it.
So true.
Okay, there's the pillar. You may have seen me. Where am I going? Okay, yep, got that. As long as you hear the audio cue, then you've definitely gotten the thing, and you should be fine. But yeah. So these little pads on the ground, which we saw in a couple of the other stages, well, they're in every stage, but if you have rings, it'll eat your rings to make you go very fast, which is very cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Thank you,
wow.
Eggman.
That was crazy.
That was so rude.
Why not?
So this didn't get us a goal. Unfortunate, right? But, you know, same thing. But we did need to get the Chaos Emeralds, and we do need to unlock Radiant Emerald. We do need to finish Radiant Emerald. But I will come back to that later. For right now, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna get into oh wait, I'll just do Radiant Emerald right now, because Metal Knuckles. Yeah.
You gonna do the skip?
Oh yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I think I've been able to do it.
Ready,
Okay, that's awesome.
go!
So yeah, rings are pretty cool. The more rings you have, the faster you go. it makes a significant difference for the fact that the speed run is 10 minutes for 100% and like 6 minutes for any percent. So the more rings you collect, the just that much faster you go.
That's definitely working. Wow. Okay, sure. A lot of height. Insane.
And that is Helix skip. You skip like a good 10 seconds of running on the track. Unfortunately, we did not get as many rings as we would like, so we're not going to get as far on this, but that is still fine. Because any bit of distance from there is better than nothing. But ideally, you want 100 before you get to that door.
True.
And if it's possible, could I just chime in with another quick donation?
Oh yeah, go for it.
So we have $3 from Drywall saying Amy Car.
Amy Carr.
Yo, we love Amy Carr.
And just to also point out, that donation as well as the previous one from Brandino has taken us to and above the $100 mark already, which is absolutely incredible. So really,
Yo, let's
really
go.
thankful and awesome to see that. Good luck, gamers. Keep the fun going.
And there's Grand Prix, and we got Helix skip all 3 times. Love to see it. That's what it's called. There's like a line.
Oh yeah. Is there a? Oh yeah, there's Eggman on here. So that's how to unlock Eggman. You just gotta do Radiant. So Eggman goals are actually available now. I don't know if you're gonna go and do that, but yeah, you got the option.
So we're gonna go into time trial now, and we're gonna just knock out all these. We're gonna start in normal and just work our way through. We got Regal Ruin with Knuckles. We got Regal Ruin with Metal Sonic as well. We got Radical City with Tails Doll. We got Radical City with Metal Knuckles. So we'll just start there.
Ready, set, go!
And if you see the ghosts, that means that on this system, on this save data cluster, someone has done time trial before.
Wow.
Which is pretty cool. It was definitely odd when I first saw it because I was like, wait a second, I've never done this before.
Oh yeah, since we're here, I guess I mentioned earlier how the weather's snow, and you're probably wondering, why is it not in snow? You lied to me. No. It's because, I don't know why, but the game designers thought, let's not make the weather options apply for time attack in reverse. Because that's really smart. I don't know why they did that. So yeah, there's no snow option for this. So that's unfortunate, but if they ever Grand Prix and balloons tag. Yeah.
I mean, it's clearly because they hate us.
So true.
I mean, the real reason is because they wanted to have it be consistent, I guess. So, you know. But
I guess.
consistently with water is lame. And there's also no rings in this mode. So, you're just going at the speed that you're going at.
Yep.
Time attack to have to go for it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so you'll notice that for Tails Doll, specifically this, she's gonna be going a different route because Tails Doll can't make that jump that she was doing with Metal Knuckles right here. Like, can't make that jump, so you gotta go around. Awesome.
Yeah, the ghost data was last time I tried this, and yeah, I kind of just learned that on the spot.
Whoa,
I was like,
okay.
you know, Tails Doll can jump, just not as high. and just
Yeah.
barely can't clear it, you know? It's very
Mhm.
cringe. Yeah, everyone's favorite creepypasta. I mean, I feel like this is a hidden Sacer Plus game, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's got Tails Doll, you know, the thing that everyone's all hyped about in Sadex. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, that.
He'll get out eventually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that took as long as me not realizing I couldn't jump.
Wow. Oh, see, you're counter drifting. See, there's the difference right there. Everyone saw it.
Oh yeah, I
It's
wasn't
faster.
counter drifting as Tails Doll. Like, you know, it feels like you're not doing much, but you are. You know, other than final bosses and other games, how many Sonic games actually have lyrics in the stages? 'Cause I know at least SA2 does, and that might be it.
Can you count Sonic Rush? I mean, it's not really lyrics. It's just like samples of people saying things.
Oh yeah,
man.
Frontier. That is true.
And, oh yeah, Horses Road Tours. True.
Ready, set,
Yo, I'm glad everyone has knowledge because I don't. So here's the fun thing. Now we get to actually deal with water as a character that can't fly.
Yeah, but he can
so-
jump, thankfully. So it's
Yeah,
fine.
Metal Sonic and Metal Knuckles can just infinitely jump on the water. All the hedgehogs, or I guess the hedgehog and the fox and the echidna, they can't infinitely jump because they don't float on the water for any extended period of time. They just immediately sink in. But Metal Sonic and Metal Knuckles, they will run on for like a bit. I mean, even Egg Robo, but Egg Robo can't jump, so he doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Honestly true.
Oh. Oh yeah, Sonic CD. I was not thinking about that. Alright. Eggman. Regal Ruin again. Eggman also floats. Also cannot jump.
ready, set, go!
So much in the same way as Tails Doll. Although I don't understand the counter drifting or whatever. Is Eggman.
You gotta like, you can't really counter for Eggman. You gotta like move back and forth. It's like snaking kind of in a way, because you do gain like, oh okay, we're doing that. Because when you do a sharp turn with Eggman, his speed like increases, so you just want to do it back and forth, and that's the meta with Eggman. Like yeah, like that. You see, you're doing it. It looks
Yeah.
stupid, but trust me, it's fast.
I'm glad we have Route 101.
Literally Route 101. Before Route 101.
Oh my god, this is just like One Piece World Seeker for real. You gotta keep doing these repetitive movements over and over to be fast. Alright. Regal Ruin again.
Ready, set, go!
Knuckles can glide! Yeah!
Yeah.
So yeah, this is pretty much time trial.
Yeah, nothing
Dude.
really interesting. To be honest. Slower routes, no rings. No snow. Amazing.
Yeah, this is it. Can't use these dash pads because you have no rings. You know. But as you might have noticed, upon touching the water for even just a brief second, you heard the splash noise, and Knuckles was starting to immediately fall. So like that's what I mean when, you know, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles will just immediately sink. We have Tails, and also in Regal Ruin. Everyone's going through Regal Ruin today. You love to see it.
Ready, set, go!
Tails can fly, but only for a limited amount of time before he starts to fall. So, yeah, just like most appearances as Tails.
Yep.
Yeah, they last that long before he falls.
Like just barely enough time to bam.
You do want to be on the ground as much as possible, because gliding and flying are not as fast. So unless you're specifically avoiding water, you never want to be up here. Anyways, that is all the normals. So we're going into reverse now. We got some reverse with regular old Sonic. Love to see it. Radiant Emerald, let's get that out of the way. We had this to static scale stuff. That's what I'm saying. So
Take a while. Oh yeah, so Radiant, pretty long stage, especially with no rings. And also you're going in reverse too, so yeah. This is one of the longer ones. Might take like, it could take like 3 minutes sometimes.
yeah, that's pretty much stand par for the course. Like
And since there's no rings, the majority of it is just wall drifting, so you get to hear the skidding sound for like most of it. So that's cool.
Using a spin dash on the loop-de-loops is just slightly faster. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So there's nothing interesting with Radiant Emerald reverse, but there is something interesting in the other stages going in reverse, and I hope we have something cool there.
I sure hope.
What do we have? We have Reactive Factory. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We got something cool to show.
Oh yeah, you can show off the shortcut and everything. Wow.
I know. So there's more to talk about in reverse except for Radiant Emerald because there's nothing here. It's really like this is the most straightforward track. There's like no variation in how you navigate it, right? You just go straight. You know, if the track turns, you turn. But like, yeah, you could see these. These are like all 55 seconds. Like this is gonna be about 3 minutes total. It's like, it would be cool if this was as interesting as like Rainbow Road, right? And you could fall off.
I mean, you can fall off. You fall out of bounds. I know, but...
Yeah, that is quite not what I mean, but yeah, you can
I know
do that.
I know what you mean. You can, technically. Oh, you get to do the thing. Okay.
Yeah, we get to do the thing. So,
Ready, set, go!
you're probably wondering what the thing is. Well, it's pretty cool. You get to skip part of the track. It's pretty cool. I mean, yeah.
oh yeah, you don't get to see it much, but Sonic has a double jump. But like right here,
Wow.
you get to
Insane.
skip that whole loop-de-loop you saw us take earlier. You know, so that's cool. What was I doing in this ghost?
Count far back. I'm curious what happened. Sure. Did you just not do the shortcut? Or
No, there was definitely an attempt there, but maybe I just missed it when I was doing that.
interesting.
So yeah, because Sonic can double jump, it's cool. You can just reach up there. No one else can do that besides Sonic and Super Sonic.
Sonic and Super Sonic.
What's that? Let's see here. What do we have next? We have Eggman. Oh, whoops. We have Eggman and Metal Sonic. Eggman in Radical City. Let's go. Love to see it.
And he can't. Oh, it's reverse. Oh, this is gonna take even. Oh no.
Ready, set, go!
Yeah.
So yeah, you see more snaking, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty cool. See, it saves time. I mean, like barely, but. Yeah.
I think if I rolled the board and it was like nothing but Eggman, I would just roll a new board. It is theoretically possible. I don't think a board like that is ever gonna be rolled, but I mean it is theoretically possible.
Yeah, in theory.
Where was?
I guess you didn't know, but you could go on that the water path. You just completely skipped it.
I don't know what that was about. You know, if we could do Radical City back to Sonic, we'd have more cool things to show, but alas. I think no. That is some odd movements. I'm so confused.
Yeah, shouts to everyone who loves H.H. Greg.
You beat the ghost, that's crazy.
Wow.
Alright.
Insane.
So we got Metal Sonic and Reactive Factory. Not gonna be as cool because he can't double jump, as far as I'm aware.
Well, he can still make it, so it's fine.
Oh, can he?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, yeah, you should try it. I'm sure you'll make it. The joke is you will, because he jumps really high. Just gotta be like, be on the right side of it, like on the very right, of the slope, and you'll make it. Bam.
Oh, that's cool. Love to see it.
Yeah.
I learned something with everyone today.
Let's go. What is your ghost doing? It's just like stuck there. Uh-oh.
That's probably the loop-de-loop spot.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is cool. I'll love to see that. I did not know Metal Sonic could clear that.
He can, yes.
So Sonic, Super Sonic, and Metal Sonic can all clear it.
And Metal Knuckles.
Yo, him too? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I guess it makes sense. Alright, and we are moving on to the glorious balloon mode. Love to see it. Alright, what do we got? Radiant Emerald with Amy.
Okay. Wow.
Well, this won't take
the...
nearly as long.
Ready?
I was not paying attention when we loaded in. There is nothing there.
It's the fast one. It's the fast one. Yeah. So since Radiant is so linear, this is like the easiest balloons in my opinion. Or it's pretty much a fact, honestly. Like, it's really hard to miss one.
Yeah, no, there's one that's kind of hard to see, but like, as long as you go backwards, you'll see them. If you went forwards on the track, they're all in like blind spots. Like the devs were sneaky with it.
Yeah, and some of the colors of the balloons are terrible, and they just blend in with the stage half the time. So it's like very easy to miss.
Well, yeah, I mean it's a rainbow stage. It's getting all the colors. Yep, that's the one that's kind of hard to miss right there.
Yeah, like.
So here's the cool thing about balloons, and we'll get to show more in depth in other stages, but there are 17 possible locations, and we're pretty much going to be checking all of them in the most efficient way possible. And I quite literally found that out myself, because there was nothing. And we go. Love to see it. We got balloon with tails. Oof. And then Supersonic later. Okay, so we got Resort Island. Now, Tails still sucks to control? Wait. No, it's Radical City.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, you picked that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I mixed up the two goals that were right next to each other. This one is Radical City. So, this one's cool. Hunting and My Sonic, that's what I'm saying! So, right off the bat, well, I did not want to do that, actually. So right off the bat, we're going to turn around. We got both of these. That's pretty cool and lucky. Oh my god. And as you can see, Tails sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got this, come on. Okay.
Okay, so there's nothing up right there that I was looking at. I was looking at a corner to see if I should turn there or not, but there wasn't. So I'm going to come all the way this way, you know, just in case. The balloons are back here. There's not one there. There is one here, so not a waste of time. And then there's one
there.
Oh, this is one of the better
This is actually not even that bad of a set. Oh, wow. Nice set.
That was an insane set. Whoops. Alright. And we got... Nope. Oh, yeah. The only other balloon mode is the supersonic, but we'll come back to him. So tag mode. Tag mode's pretty cool and pretty frustrating. So we got a couple. So we got one with supersonic. We got one with Tails Doll and Eggman and Metal Knuckles. So let's go with Eggman first. Eggman's doing it in Radical City. So this is the interesting part. Two characters are running in front, two characters are behind. So all the base stock characters do it with each other and Eggman, and all the unlockable characters, which includes, except for Eggman, but includes Supersonic, all do it with each other. Unless you haven't unlocked one, in which case it just goes through order of priority. Like, they will remove Amy first to put in the first unlockable character if you were to do it with Tails Doll or someone else. So that's cool. So like, even if you did Tails Doll or something, thinking like they would be slow, and you're going in with Egg Robo, it's not going to replace Tails. It's going to replace Amy first. So that's cool. Over before you know it. We got
like a lot longer. Oh man.
Resort Island with Tails Doll. And we got Reactive Factory as well. So this one will take longer because look how fast they're going. And if Supersonic was here, it would be even worse.
Oh yeah. Also, they're really good at dodging for some reason. Like sometimes you just run past them, like bam, turn around, and they go all the way back. This is.
Oh my god. Loop-de-loops suck in tag, especially. So I tend to just avoid them if I can. Oh my god, Tails Doll. Go up, please. And I got a pretty rough combination because it takes out Eggman. It takes out Eggman first. It takes out Eggman first, then it takes out Amy. And so I have both Metal Sonic and Metal Knuckles with regular Sonic and regular Knuckles, which is a pretty rough combination.
For real.
But it's still better than Supersonic. So Sonic is the last one to get replaced. So it's really funny to unlock Metal Sonic and Supersonic and play someone else because you'll have all three Sonics running. Oh god. Oh my god, Tails Doll. Oh my.
Oh man.
That would have been cool. Okay. So we got Metal Sonic, who just stop there. Yeah, and Tails Doll's handling sucks. So now it is possible to get Supersonic, but Supersonic is still really fast. So that would have taken even longer. And we got Reactive Factory. Reactive Factory is a bit better than Resort Island for tag mode, especially because you can kind of minute them. Not that I really know how to do that. And they also don't seem to dodge as much in this stage.
I mean, over here they do it a lot. That beginning part isn't as bad. This might be tricky. Yeah.
That would have been cool, because Sonic... So one of them will just turn around, because the tracking on where you're at... I'm pretty sure it uses, like... I'm pretty sure it uses the Oh Jesus, the positioning values. I'm guessing that much. So if you were in front of them in a regular race, if the game thinks you're in front of them in a regular race, it's gonna make them, you know, keep going in front of you. But, or if the game thinks you're in front, they'll turn around. But if the game thinks you're behind, they'll keep going forward on the track. At least that's what I'm guessing, but we got through without too much issue. And we got Metal Knuckles, so this should go a bit easier. Still not ideal because unlockable characters, but still shouldn't be too bad.
Ready, set, go!
Wow. Wow, look at that.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so this kind of sucks. So I just slowed down to make sure they didn't try to like go on the loop-to-loop and turn around. Because they will do that when it sucks.
Oh.
Yo! Love to see it.
Nice.
So there's nothing else. We're gonna go back to Grand Prix and we're gonna finish this off. So we got Amy and we got Resort Island. And we're gonna get Supersonic and finish up these last few things. So we just need rings. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do 2 laps, take the loop-de-loop to get as many rings on it as possible. And pretty much, so doing that again should give us enough to open that door and get that Chaos Emerald and get Supersonic.
Then the Supersonic stuff.
Supersonic goes really fast.
Yeah, he's everyone says he's broken, and yes, he's pretty broken. Like, it's gonna be weird going from Amy to Supersonic. It's like, it's gonna look like a different game, honestly.
And with that, we now have Supersonic. Nope. So we got Resort Island tag with Supersonic. Oh, and by the way, you can go up and down on the menu to use regular Sonic. So there's no, you don't lock yourself out of anything.
Ready, set, go!
Wow. Okay, that was beautiful. Nice. That was really good.
Alright. Let's see if I can keep that up.
Yeah, but Supersonic's really fast, so it's like kind of hard to control as well, especially for like trying to hit tiny hitboxes.
Especially for trying to hit tails down. Jesus. Let's go.
Oh.
And we got Regal Rune with balloon mode.
Oh boy. Okay, so Regal's balloons are like very diverse. There's like so many locations you can miss. But CFood knows locations, obviously, so it'll be fine.
I can't tell if I saw that. The camera's moving way too fast for me to tell. So there's one there. Wow. You just going over it, you'll collect it if it's there. Ayo. Nothing there. Could be one in that corner, could be one in that corner, there's not, so. There's one up there. Whoops. Come on. So I'll usually come up here and check for that one, which is not. I would literally just stop in here because there could be one in that corner and I would miss it if I don't. Now that's another one that I would just go through just on the pathing in that spot, that corner. Nothing there. There is this one.
Oh wow. There you go.
Alright, and we got Reverse Resort Island. So this is gonna be over before you know it. So, time will be obviously when I cross the finish line on the 3rd lap.
Go!
They'll probably be like, not even in a minute, it's gonna be done by then.
Oh man. I should practice, Oh, Supersonic can also run on the water for a little bit, but he still sinks.
No, he doesn't. He
Doesn't
can walk
run,
on
or-
it forever. He just walks on it forever unless you stop moving.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, I've learned something. Cause I know
You learned a lot.
I know he fell before on me.
Well, maybe he like stopped moving. I don't know.
Yeah,
By accident.
and that's what that was. Or I ran into a wall. Jumping is still
Time.
faster, and there's time.
Time.
So that's pretty cool. I had fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Casually beating the estimate by like a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, that was pretty much a given, but still, wow.
Yeah. So that's cool. We never got to see Egg Robo.
Oh
But yeah, bingo. There's the Blackout.
Yeah, massive
So-
GG's to CFood, and also thank you, Dilcat. You do still have some time to spare, so if you did want to show off a quick egg robo or anything like that, you can go right ahead.
So yeah, let's just show you. Let's show you in the worst way possible.
Oh no. Do Radiant, you won't. Pick Radiant, please.
Okay. So Supersonic, as far as I'm aware, always goes behind you.
Ready, set, go!
So we're gonna turn around.
Yeah.
And we're gonna pretty much aim for Supersonic, and if we get Metal Sonic along the way, cool. But if not too worried about Metal Sonic. It's really Supersonic because he just goes so fast. Like, it does not take this long for anyone else. Like, we passed Metal Sonic. Now, that was just, I don't know, I've played the game enough, but that's still pretty rough. And then, like, by that point, Metal Sonic has already ran away quite a significant ways, and yeah, especially on this stage, that is rough. Pretty sure Egg Robo makes a return, and SA2 was like Peruge's alt cart or something in 2P.
Yep,
oh dear.
there's the dodge. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Nice.
So Tailsdoll is slow enough that it's not a big deal. And we've passed Supersonic. We've already gone a lap just because of how much we had to deal with Supersonic. Oh my god.
Oh!
Metal Knuckles, get
Wow.
back here. Please. Please. Please.
Okay. Wow, barely under 2 minutes. Nice.
Yeah, that was rough. Yeah. So by far, doing that with Supersonic sucks. Let's see here. We showed off 3 of the stages. Yeah, we showed off Radical City, Regal Ruin. Did we show off Resort Island? No, we didn't show off Resort Island and Reactor Factory. I just wanted to do it. I like balloons. I made a whole balloon video.
Ready, set, go!
So, like, yeah, right there, I turned to look for a balloon in that corner. So, pretty much, obviously, this pathing is intentional to look for every balloon possible, but there's only going to be 5 of the 17 that show up. At a stage like this, in a stage like this, there's not really any interesting routing going on. You pretty much just go through and you look for the balloon, and if it's not there, you just keep moving on. Alright. Okay. Then there's one that I tried to look for here. Okay, it's not that one. Then it's probably this one that blended in. Okay, what did I miss? Which one did I miss? Obviously, I got that one. Did I look closely at this spot? I thought, no? Yeah, okay. Oh! Okay, yeah, no, see, this is the problem. I did look in this spot, but like, look at that. If you're going fast, that just blends in so bad. These balloons are awful colors. Oh yeah, and I just use Knuckles because, again, best handling, you know, not out of control like Supersonic. And it just feels right when you're hunting for pieces, you know?
Go!
I hope you realize you missed one already.
I don't know, I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know if you're doing your thing, okay.
Yeah.
I forget your route sometimes.
I don't know, I got routing decisions I make. Oh, hello there. So yeah, if you want to learn all the balloon spots, I got a video. You can watch the video, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much routing decisions right there. Anyways, I'm chilling. If I knew how to clip out as Amy, I would do that. But I don't know how to clip out as Amy.
Yeah, I think that'll probably wrap us up here, but massive GG's again. Really fun run to watch, really cool to see Sonic R making developments like that.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, if there's anybody who you want to shout out or plug,
there
or
it
something
is.
like that.
There it is. I just
Wow.
Yeah, so there's an out of bounds. We don't do that in bingo because most of them are terrible. But like, the fact that you can do this is crazy. Oh, well, there you go. Glad I got to show that off. So
the space driving there.
shoutouts to Bingothon for making me learn this game. Yeah, they do a blind bingo series sometimes. They got another one coming up, but I didn't get picked because they hate me apparently. I don't know.
Wow.
But yeah, no, they literally just picked Sonic R in the last one that I did, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, and like I had touched the game like once before, and I hated how the controls. But then like, you know, and then shoutouts to S-Fan for actually teaching me the run. Didn't teach me any bingo stuff because, you know, I wasn't supposed to know bingo, so he just taught me what I asked for. I'm like, yo, what's the 100% rat and stuff? Like, what am I doing? You know? Little did I know, balloons are such a big deal. Yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Shoutouts to Sacer Events for thinking that Sonic R is cool.
All right, absolutely. Thank you both once again. Thank you, Dill, for hopping on comms as well.
Yeah, no problem.
And yeah, we will sign off for now. We'll be back in a little bit with more speedrun fun, more not the same actually. Remember, once again, just to plug it real quick, obviously supporting Extra Life Charity in support of Miracle Network Hospitals. Use the ! donate command in chat if you want to support that. And if you can help out at all, that'd be massively appreciated. But for now, we will sign off and be back shortly. Thank you both, gamers.
GG's.
GG.
Good luck with the rest of the marathon.